What is up, barbells and bacon athletes? We are about 2 weeks out or so from competition, and we're pumped and wanted to shoot this video just to clarify any questions that you're going to have. So I'm going to go over workouts 1, 2, and 3 in this video. The final workout for the top 4 teams in each division will be a secret. You'll have some hints on what the movements are, but we're not going to release the workout until the day of. So let's go over workout 1, which I absolutely love. It's not your typical clean ladder. So I'm going to go over this with you. You and your teammates will be starting in lane 1. You may be the first team to go. You may be somewhere down the pack, but you'll all start on barbell 1, which is the lightest weight, and everybody will do 3 cleans. And then the station 2, everybody does 3 cleans of that higher weight. As we get heavier, the reps go down. So station 3 and station 4 are just 2 reps. Station 5 and 6, which are the heaviest, are going to be 1 rep each. Now, the way that this works is if me and my partner, 2 guys on a barbell, let's say that we get to station 5. My partner hits the clean and then I fail the clean. Well, this is on a 90-minute rotating clock. So if my partner hits and I fail, we get to rest for the remainder of that 90 seconds, just to kind of reset. Everybody else moves forward on their barbell, and then we move over to ski erg. So no matter where you are in the cleans, even if you hit all the cleans after your last clean, whether it's a fail or a success, you and your teammate will have 90 seconds to accumulate as many calories as you can on that ski erg in that 90 seconds. So that's going to get you 2 scores for workout 1. You're going to have your weight score. Your partner hit all the weights, you hit all the weights, and you get that score. And then you're going to have a ski erg score. Now, if the 2 guys don't advance, but the 2 girls are still working on the cleans, you can still use their weights because they're still part of your team. You can still use their weights if they continue to advance, but they're also going to ski after their last set of cleans. So, we're going to have plenty of judges, plenty of volunteers on that one. It requires a lot of eyeballs on that workout. So, that is workout 1. Everybody does 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. And then no matter where you are, whether you hit or fail that last clean set, you will move on over to the ski erg. Okay. But once you failed, you don't move on to the next station. You just move to the ski erg. And let's see here. Workout number 2. Moving on. So this one was fun to test. We named it bacon grease. So here's how it's going to go. You've got a male-female pair. Let's call it pair number 1. And then you got male-female pair number 2. Pair number 1 is going to start off on this little number here, where they're doing 21 synchro bar-facing burpees. The synchro part is where the chest and thighs are on the ground at the same time. You do not need to jump over the bar at the exact same time. We need you both on the ground at the same time. It's the easiest to judge, and we're not worrying about people tripping over bars and flying all over the place. So we just need you synchro at the bottom. Then you go to 9 kettlebell hang snatch. So this will come from the hang position, 1 person working here. These are not synchro hang snatches. Once you're done with those 9 hang snatch, 1 person, either male or female on pair 1, goes and starts the toes to bar. You guys can switch out at any time from there. So 21, 9, 18. Then the same pair number 1, go back to the barbell. They're doing bar facing burpees for 15 reps, 15 kettlebell hang snatch, 18 toes to bar. So you can see the toes to bar stay the same the whole time. The bar facing burpees and the kettlebell hang snatch, they go 21, 15, 9 in opposite directions. Okay. So 15 bar facing burpees, 15 kettlebell hang snatch, 18 toes to bar. And then you finish it off just 9 burpees this time, but we got 21 kettlebell hang snatch and then 18 toes to bar. When pair number one is finished with that sequence, right? They've done all that work right there. Then they switch. You've got pair number two, this whole time has been on the bike erg, on concept two bike erg, working on calories, just building up calories. Your judge is going to try to write down the calories at the end of that first switch out so that they have a running total on where you guys are. Just in case for some reason somebody hits the menu button and resets the monitor, we want to keep tabs on where you guys are. So pair number one then goes to the bike erg, and pair number two does the burpees, hang snatch, and toes to bar. And then we go back again for another round. So you got a 20-minute time cap on that thing. If you are moving and you are, this is going to be a high heart rate workout here, but if you're moving and keeping things going, you will get it in under that time cap and record a good time. So, quads will be a little toasty from the bike erg, but luckily you got your partner there with you to switch out. You guys can adjust the seat. You can adjust the damper at any time on that bike erg. The barbell on the bar facing burpees will be loaded. So just to get it doesn't matter what weight's on there. We're just doing it to get the barbell off the ground. So we got to jump over it. Kettlebell hang snatch. Yeah, it's kind of OG CrossFit movement. We thought that would be fun to bring into barbells and bacon. Toes to bar. One thing I'll mention to you guys, since the placement of the lanes is going to be important, equal playing field here. If you've been in our gym before, we've got about a 36-foot rig. All the lanes will be perpendicular to our rig. So there will not be like a grid where some stations are closer to the rig and some stations are farther away. Everybody will be equal distant from the rig. You may have to kind of like cross lanes there to get like to a higher bar or a lower bar. We may have to switch some lanes up based on athlete height, but for the most part, equal playing field there. Moving on to workout three. I'm trying to be quick about this because I know long videos are kind of boring. Workout three, keep it synchro stupid. 15-minute time cap on this one. We're just going 4-time, 1 round through. It's going to be fun. So this is done in male-female pairs. You can switch out any male-female pair at any time as long as it's just a male and a female working at the time. You can't have two dudes jumping synchro box jumps at different box heights at the same time. It's got to be male-female. So we start off with 90 synchro box jumps. You got a male on a 30-inch box. You got a female on a 24-inch box. Once you get to 90, and you can switch out anytime, once you get to 90, we're moving on to partner deadlifts. We're going for 60 partner deadlifts on a 345-pound bar. The bar will be offset. So on one side of the bar, you're going to have a heavier weight. I think it's like 45 pounds heavier on one side or 35 pounds heavier on one side than it is the other. But we'll have barbells preloaded for everybody in the lanes. And you will be standing side by side, male, female, standing side by side. And you guys can cross arms. So you can't really see me here, but arms can cross so you can get a wider grip on this, on the barbell, or you can go narrow grip, however you want to do these deadlifts. But the rep is complete. The barbell touches the ground at the bottom. The rep is complete when both athletes are standing. Hips and shoulders fully extended there. After you're done with your 60 partner deadlifts, we go into 90 handstand push-ups. Now, this is the only thing in workout 3 that is not synchronized. Anybody can switch out at any time. We will have your lane will be right there in front of the rig. You'll run forward to the wall, and we'll have mats laid out there, for you guys if you need mats. But kick up, start doing your handstand push-ups. They can be strict, they can be kipping, they can be whatever. We want to see arms fully locked out and head touching at the bottom of that push-up. So 90 handstand push-ups, and then we go backwards and back again to your partner deadlifts for 60. And then we finish it off with 90 synchronized goblet squats. So we're looking for bottom of the squat. So you'll have a male and you'll have a female. He will have a 53-pound kettlebell. She will have a 35-pound kettlebell. And we are squatting and making sure we're both in the bottom of the squat at the same time. On scaled, instead of doing handstand push-ups, we are doing dumbbell deficit push-ups. So you will have a pair of dumbbells, chest touches the ground in between the dumbbells, and then we press out of that. Need to be locked out at the top of that push-up, just like on a handstand push-up. Chest touches the ground at the bottom on there. Dumbbells will be used for goblet squats for the scaled division there. Some hints. Okay. So if you're in the RX division and you are in the top 4 teams after these 3 workouts, RX division, so scale division is going to start at 8 o'clock sharp. You guys have done these comps before. You know, we are on time because everybody likes to make plans and have a good Saturday. So we like to keep these comps on time for you. And so scale will start about 8. We'll podium after the final workout, and then RX will start immediately after around 12:30, and we'll podium around 3:30. Now, just kind of like little hints here on the final. If you are in the RX division and you make it to the top 4 teams, wouldn't be a bad idea for you to practice some legless rope climbs. There's your hint. Everything else, pretty standard movement, but I'll throw that little piece in there for you. If you don't anticipate being in the top 4, legless rope climbs, not really something you need to worry about. But I think you guys can all give it the full the spirit of bacon here, and aim to win this thing. So it should be fun. Keep your questions coming. We're happy to answer them. Try to make this one really fun and doable for everybody. We love the participation. We love the gyms. We love seeing some familiar faces, and we're looking forward to hanging out with you guys on December 7th. Yeah, hit us up if you have any more questions. Hope this video was helpful.